Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this fall look for you. I am absolutely obsessed with it. I would say that it's my go-to look for fall. And I have a lipstick to show you guys that I got for $1. Yes, $1. So make sure you watch until the very end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. So I'm going to start off by putting all my hair back with this like really obnoxious headband I have. And then I'm going to go in with my face primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I absolutely love this stuff. I did a review on the, let me pull it out. I did a review on the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, which works really well, and I like this one too. I just really like this one more. I feel like it really does actually minimize your pores, and it does what it says it's supposed to do. And for it being as cheap as it is, I think that it's a really great product for drugstore facial primer. So I put about like this much on my finger, like a pea-sized amount. Just dab it on my cheeks, on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and then rub it all in. And as you guys can see, I do have a cystic acne on my chin right now, and I do have one right there, but it's not as bad. So I do have some acne I'm gonna need to cover up today. Alright, so once that's all rubbed in, I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Outlast, CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. So this is a foundation, a sunscreen, and I think it's a concealer too. Oh, it's a primer, a concealer, and a foundation all in one. I got this foundation not this exact one, but I got this foundation a long time ago, and I didn't really like it, and I was using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I actually found that I didn't like that foundation for my skin. I just didn't like it. A lot of people love that foundation, and it is a great foundation. I think it looks beautiful on some people's skin, but it just didn't look very good on me. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give this one a try again, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to awkwardly place this on my face all over just to get some good coverage going. So basically do this weirdness, and then I go in with my Real Techniques beauty blender thing, beauty sponge, whatever you're gonna call this, and I just dab my foundation in all over. If you guys see me looking over here, it's because my mirror's over there. The way that I have everything set up is kind of funny, but it works. I can actually like do my makeup looking in the camera, so I don't really need the mirror, but we'll use it anyways. I'm just gonna continue dabbing this all over my face. Alright, now that I look super pale, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. Sorry I haven't been telling you guys what I am. This is 810 in my foundation, and this is Ivory 10 in my concealer. I'm just gonna conceal underneath my eyes. Like that. Down my nose, on my forehead a little bit, on this pimple, on this pimple, my chin, right here. I have a couple of spots that I want to conceal right here. And I think that's good. I think I see a pimple right over here, so I'm going to do that too. I'm going to go in with the pointed side of my beauty sponge and blend that all up. Okay, I'm now going to go in with a big fluffy brush, and all of my brushes are very dirty right now, guys, so just ignore that. I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in 022 Sun Bronze. And I'm going to basically use this as a bronzer and a contouring powder. So I'm just going to go in the hollows of my cheeks, really kind of darken it up because this is a fall look and I really want a nice contour. Okay, I'm gonna go on the temples of my forehead. I'm gonna go on my jawline a little bit, just to make me look a little bit thinner throughout there. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my NYC color wheel, and this is destroyed, so please ignore that. This is the Mosaic face powder. I don't know, that's what it's called. It looks like this. I'm gonna carefully open it and just kind of use the empty product on the top of the lid. I'm gonna go in with a smaller fluffy brush. I'm not sure where these brushes are from, you guys. I believe my parents got them for me off of like eBay or something a really long time ago, so they're not like anything special, but they work for now. I'm hoping to get some Morphe brushes soon because those are amazing and I really want some. Okay. Next I'm going to go in with my Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder Foundation in 120 Classic Ivory. Love this stuff. It's amazing. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. powder brush to blend out my contour and blush and set my entire face. That is all set. I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray to really set in my foundation, and I'm going to get it really damp. I'm going to do about like 3 or 4 sprays, and then I'm going to use my beauty sponge and kind of dab that into my skin. Now what this is doing is setting those very tiny faint hairs on your face and really making your skin look perfect. So I'm going to do a couple sprays of that. Now let that get just a little bit tacky, and then you're gonna really dab everything in. Alright, next I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna use the Sonia Kashuk brow kit. It's like, I don't know if these are considered gels or not. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I've hit pan on the shade that I use. I also used to use the darker color, but I found that it kind of was too dark for my skin tone, so I didn't really like it. So I definitely used that one. I'm not sure what that color is called, if it's even called anything. Just looks like this. I did just buy another one of these, but I'm kind of waiting until that gets a little bit more used up. I'm going to use a very thin, tiny brush for this. I'm not sure where this came from, probably eBay. It's kind of just like, I don't know what I would call this, like a pencil brush. I'm going to use this to kind of just fill in my brows, and then I'm going to use an eyeshadow powder to kind of do the outer corner and make it look more faded, and it's going to set the color as well. So I'm going to go in and do that. Alright, so I filled them in with the gel, so they look a little bit darker. Now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow I use, and I'm using the Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to use the shade Faint. This, I actually have a second palette that my boyfriend got me that's newer and a lot nicer. This one I obviously hit pan a long time ago and have been using this one relentlessly. So I'm just going to keep using this one until it's like all gone. So I'm going to go in with that color Faint. I'm going to put it on this angled eyeshadow brush. I'm not sure where I got this. I think again that this is from eBay. I'm pretty sure that it was like a whole set of brushes and they've just been, you know, good to me and they've been fine for now. They do what they're supposed to. So I'm going to go in with this. And as you can see, like it already darkened up that outer corner compared to this one. Really makes it look more sharp and filled in. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. This is like my holy grail product. I love this stuff. For it being a drugstore product, it's amazing. It works wonders, keeps my eyeshadow on all day long. So I basically apply that much to my lids. And then I just use my fingers to really rub that in. All over up to the brow. I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette and my Naked Basics palette for my eye look today. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm going to put this on my lid. And I'm also going to put it up by my eyebrow. Just like that. Again, I'm going to blend this out with my finger. And just like that. Alright, so first shade I'm going to use is from the Naked Basics palette. I'm going to go in with my Naked 2 shade. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to go in with my Naked 2 shade. And I'm going to just use my e.l.f. blending eye brush. I love this. I think it's amazing. It does such a good job. So I'm going to go in with Naked 2. I'm going to put this in my crease and my outer corner area. Next, I'm going to go in with Faint from the Naked Basics palette. It's the darker brown. And I'm going to just put this in the outer corner with a very small, I don't even know what you would call this, I guess a blending brush. And I'm just going to put this right in the outer corner. Alright, now I'm going to blend this out because I look crazy. I'm going to use this brush that I got, again, from that set from eBay. I'm not sure what it is or what it's even for. It's probably just for eyeshadow, but I really like it for blending. So this is what I always use to blend out my eyeshadow. So you're just going to start by making windshield wiper and like circular strokes with your brush. And you're going to brush this up into your eye, because if you're brushing it out, you're taking the product away from your eye and it basically defeats the purpose of where you put it. So we're gonna just brush this towards our inner corner and do circular motions to blend that all out. And you really want to blend out the edges. You can already see how blended this looks compared to this eye. So you're just going to keep on blending until your heart is content. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use the color Venus. It's the lightest color in the palette, and I'm going to put this right underneath my brow as a highlight shade. I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and I'm going to blend that out so it's not so harsh. I'm going to go in with Half Baked. It is this gold shade right here that I'm pointing at. From the Naked 2 palette, I absolutely am in love with this gold color. It is perfect, especially if you use the NYX Milk Jumbo eye pencil first. It really makes the eyeshadow look extremely pigmented, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So I'm going to go in with this all over my lid. I really just wanted to pack that on. Next, I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to go back in with that blending brush just so it doesn't take away from those dark shadows in our creases. And since I forgot to do it, I'm going to set my eyebrows with my e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I love this stuff. It's awesome. It really does set your brows for all day long. Okay, next I'm actually going to go in with two different eyeliners. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Graphic Eye Studio eyeliner in, I think, darkest black. And then I'm also going to go in with my NYC eyeliner, which you can see it's like rubbed off. It says like C right there, but I've had this for a while. I should probably get a new one. I like this because of how thin it is, and it works really well in the inner corner. But I find that the other eyeliner is almost darker because I accidentally got like a sparkly black eyeshadow with this. So I'm going to apply this to my eyes, and I'm just going to do a thin line. I'm not going to wing it or anything. Okay, now I'm going to let that kind of dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with my mascara. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler and my favorite current mascara, Maybelline's Colossal Volume. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then apply some mascara. So I have one coat of mascara on, and I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to put my Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner pencil on my tight line. And then I am going to apply my fake eyelashes, which I am using the Katy Perry lashes, the Feline Fierce. These lashes almost remind me of the, what are they called? I have them. They remind me of the Ardell Demi Wispies, which I love. I just kind of wanted to wear these today, so. Also, I'm about to put lipstick on, so I'm going to put just a really thin coat of chapstick on, and that was just the Grapefruit EOS. Alright, now that my eyelashes are dry, I'm going to go in with my fake eyelashes, and I'm going to just use Lash Grip Eyelash Adhesive Glue. I'm just going to put a really thin coat of this on the band of the eyelash. And I'm just going to let this dry and get tacky before I apply it to my lid. So you can really see the difference in my lashes. I have the fake ones on this eye currently, and they're drying, and then this one has just my normal lashes. So now while both of those are drying and the glue is kind of just setting into my skin, I am going to tight line with my eyeliner. And I know that it's really bad to lift your eyelids when you're doing that, and to just lift your skin in general and pull at it. But I find that I can't do it without doing that, so I have to. So if you don't have to and that works for you, then go right ahead. Okay, so now for the star of the show, you guys, I am going in with my Clean Color lipstick in Aubergine. I don't really know how to say that. I don't know if that's going to focus for you guys or not. Color 29 Aubergine. aubergine or something. I got this from shopmissa.com. If you guys don't know what that is, you have to go check it out. I will link it down below for you. This is the most beautiful berry color for fall. I am just like obsessed with it. So I'm going to put this all over my lips. So this is the whole look put together. One thing that I do have to mention is that if you don't like sweet scented lipsticks, then I would not recommend getting this. It smells exactly like Fruity Pebbles. So if that's going to bother you throughout the day, then I don't recommend it. But the best part of this lipstick is that it stays on all day. I had this lipstick on and I even ate and it barely came off. It's amazing, amazing when it comes to that. And I don't find that it gets on my teeth at all after I apply it, which is awesome. I hate that with lipstick. So there are some pros and cons to this lipstick, but overall I love this product. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Think I can fly, think I can fly when I'm with you.